fueled back, is now being helped out of the car. Oh, that's like, well, the tail lights came on to indicate that Anders was braking.
Explain the chicane is left, right, right, left, and he did the left part fine, but when he went to the right, unfortunately the car turned to the left for the second corner of the...
Battle for the lead, and the lead is held up. Here's the opportunity, and there's a touch, there's another touch, and that is going to be off the circuit. A huge incident, and he's driven straight into the Porsche, and the other Porsche's gone over the top. Both Porsches are... Oh, it's the slightest of touch on Albuquerque.
Yeah, and they're all dicing amongst themselves, aren't they? I mean, you know, I don't think you can...
So, was there a clip on the... Yeah, I think there was a clip between the Corvette and the outer red flag. And... Oh, and there's another car in the wall. Now, does that mean there's something on the track? He's very badly pushed in on the Porsche. Also for the Volt Racing car and the WeatherTech car. But then PJ was just going way too quick. Harry is there. He was never getting round the corner on the trajectory that he came in. Pushes to the outside of the track. Then the Porsche. Oh, it's a tip from the Porsche, the number 6 car. As it... in fact, it was the number 7 car.
Yeah, the Porsche certainly could have given him more room there. There's no question about it. Yeah, I don't know. Tricky one.
Dark red. Through comes Pipo Durrani. Oh, there's an off. It's the Turner BMW, the Macintosh car. Diggs car. Now, was there another vehicle involved? Oh my God, it's been over. My goodness me. So the BMWs. How did it start? He was on his own, and I think he's hooked the curb and flipped the car over, and we're seeing the bottom of the BMW, which we don't normally see this year. And that's a brake failure. That is a brake failure or a stuck throttle. The front wheels were locked. The back wheels may have still been driving it on. He was right up behind the BMW, dodges to the right and the left, and then he goes through. Oh, he just got tipped and put onto the grass by Conor de Filippi and head on into the tyre stack.
By Augusto Farfus.
By Augusto Farfus, excuse me, Jeremy. Yes, you're absolutely right. No, all of the wheels are locked up. But that was as a that was on accord, Brendan. And, oh, I think there was a touch.
Well.
As the Wales, or just outside, sorry, over in the Cotswolds, aren't you, Alan? Excuse me. Tuned in. Says looks quite full. It's absolutely packed here, and another BMW.
And do we have a, here we go, a replay of whoa, yikes.
Oh, it's just an understeer down at the kink. Talking to the drivers right through this weekend. The kink's always been challenging here. It's even more so. He was indeed in front of all the GTD runners. And the problem is, if you've got any lateral load as you transition from the new surface onto the curb. And do the lights go out again? Yes, they do. Exactly the same as we saw at turn 1. And this time with far more significant consequences. So the engine cuts out, and at that point, 6. Did he get... Oh, went straight on at turn 5 and 6.
Yeah, lost it going into the chicane.
Yeah, through the middle of the corner backwards. He... maybe wasn't slowing down enough, but that was a big...
Currently leading LMP3, certainly was when he came in the pits. Not sure how that'll pan out, but he's back in the race.
And we're going to have a full course yellow with a huge crash. If we can pick the bones out of what happened here. Oh, was it a tap from
the 20 car,
high-class car onto the 70?
I think cars for sure.
And they then came back across the road. How was the... Tandy got it.
He was coming around the outside of them.
So he comes through. Oh, yes. So...
jolly lucky he didn't take out the other Porsche as well, actually.
Yeah, absolutely right. Well, as Nick Tandy literally had nowhere to go, got clipped from behind.
He was pretty much past it, and
correct.
As the car spun around, he would have known nothing about that whatsoever.
BMW was Augusto Farfus just in behind that, and masterful avoidance